Hey guys, it's the 4th of July and I thought I'd just give you a short vlog and then do something special because it's 4th of July. I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek at my album by giving you a couple lines from one of my best songs from it, which is it's called called What Thou, by the way. So let's see, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, I am feeling wonderful because you know, it's the 4th of July and we're going to be lighting some fireworks tonight. So that's going to be fun, and that's just the start of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really like kind of, well, not entirely stress free. There's always those tiny things that really get you, but I don't really want to talk about that. I made this vlog to enlighten your day and maybe show you some, sneak peek. But first, let me tell you, I have a bunch of footage recorded on the computer at my grandma's, and I recorded all of that, and now it's all on my phone. So basically I don't even have to make videos. I just have to upload of course, to give it some diversity, I'm dropping some Grand Theft Auto here and there, but that's not really that's a pain to set up, but it's still it's not really much compared to what I normally have to do, because what I normally have to do, I have to do that every day, but now I just have to do that and then upload something that I already have on my phone. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about that. Sadly, that's not going to last forever. Eventually, it's going to be back in my old. Eventually, it's going to come back to go back to my old routine. I can't speak. So anyway, now that I got that out of the way, did I just stop the recording? Crap. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's embarrassing. So anyway, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek at my album and show you one of the songs that are going to be in it, called What Thou. And what I'm going to be doing for the release of my album, first I'm going to release the album itself all in one video, which is going to be about a 30 to an hour long video, 30-minute to an hour long video. So it's going to be a bit longer than normal, but not too much longer, because most of the songs, I do 7 songs per album, because 7 is a lucky, for me it's my lucky number, because in the Bible it's the number of completion. But without getting too into the religious stuff, because I know maybe some of you might be a little bit offended who don't believe in that type of stuff, and that's perfectly cool. I mean, you can believe what you believe, and I'll believe what I believe, and as long as you don't judge me and I won't judge you. As long as you don't preach to me, I won't preach to you. All right? If you don't want to be preached to, I won't preach to you. That's fine. That's fine. I won't do it. But anyway, the songs are kind of short. They're they're about 2 to 3 minutes each. I have one that's 5 minutes long, so I guess it kind of sums up. But having that it's been seven songs each, and then 2 to 3 minutes, about an average. It's about an average of 3 and a half minutes, something like that. Crap, did I stop it? Dang it. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh gosh, my finger keeps slipping and touching the screen. I'm trying not to do that. I'm sorry. So anyway, there's the 7-minute and then the 3.5 minute ratio. So that sums up to about 20 or so minutes. So actually, now that I think about it, it's about the same length as most of my videos. So it's just gonna be like a typical 20-25 minute video, something like that. 25-30 minutes. It might be a bit longer. I don't know yet, because there's always that small intermission between that actually adds up over a period of time. I don't know. It's a bunch of math that I'm not working out now, because, well, actually it's July, so I probably should be working it out. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload the album all in one as one whole video, and then each week after that, I'm going to be uploading each individual song. And then I'll get back, and then I'll have another album that I'll be working on. And then after that album, which will come out so-and-so months later, I'm sorry guys, but this is just how I have it mapped out. After that album, then I'll be back into the regular routine of uploading weekly songs so that you guys don't get pissed off at me. So anyway, this is What Vow, and it's part of my Never Let Go album, which is going to be released on August, hopefully August 1st, the 1st of August. What else would be August 1st, right? All right, so let's do this. It's a song that I wrote a while ago that described my angst, my anxiety towards the relationship between me and my girlfriend. So basically, in my Never Let Go album, I have a lot of like really deep songs, and this is one of them. Well, yeah, kind of deep. There's one of them that's kind of iffy on that line, but I just threw it in there because it kind of fit. Because it says, I won't fall. Never mind. Because never let go, you know, like if you're holding on to something, obviously you won't fall. But all right, let's do this. Enough. What's the word I'm looking for? Enough delay. That was delay in itself. Gosh dang it. All right. Voice cracked. All right, let's do this. Tell your mom, but am on some no. Oh wait, before I start, there's one more thing I have to say. Sorry. In the hook for it actually includes Latin, because it's a to me it's a really passionate. For me it's a really strong language, because I kind of have a little bit of history with that language. I study it a lot, basically, and I'm really interested in the language, so for me to use it in the song gives it like a kind of deeper meaning. So anyway, enough chitter chatter. After the song, I'm actually going to go over it and kind of explain what some of the stuff means, so that you guys aren't confused. All right. Tell your mom, but am more no say. It aches so much, all I want is more of it. I won't give up, no, I won't give up. It hurts, but may not relinquish. I don't want love, so I'll just do this for us, Al. Do it for us now. We have none to trust, how? What vow? It's like we inside a concentration camp, but I'll be beside you till I'm shanked in the head. You don't want me here, but you'll thank me when you got a fistful of tears and you need a friend to hold your hand. And there I am, 'cause I'll be there until the end, until I'm dead, till they slit my throat, till they go and bash my head into the gray hard concrete flow until it's crimson red. And even then, when everything's cold and full of dread, my soul will follow you, 'cause I promise, no, I drove further, solemnly swear I would not ever leave you. I need you, and I vowed that forever, that my occupation would be to protect. Don't be upset, but only a single thing that I would take back from me, but you won't regret accepting my apology from way back when I went against my vow. I beat you and treated you with zero respect, no respect. This is now and that was then, and then is a place that we ain't ever gonna go back to. Tell your mom, but am on no say. It aches so much, all I want is more of it. I won't give up, no, I won't give up. It hurts, but may not relinquish. I don't want love, so I'll just do this for us now. Do it for us now. We have none to trust, how? What vow? Can you recall back to a few years ago when I met on that chat room with you, and you met on it with me? Kept fighting constantly to add it that we weren't even perceiving that this was to be the beginning of a relationship in the making, but it surely looks like to and for me and you that the ship is sailed. But what we thought was an unbreakable flotation of ice just hit an iceberg. It's so cold, so I suppose that I'm supposed to let go. Rose, no, I won't never let go. Tell your mom, but am on no say. It aches so much, all I want is more of it. I won't give up, no, I won't give up. It hurts, but may not relinquish. I don't want love, so I'll just do this for us, Al. Do it for us now. We have none to trust, Al. What vow? Te amo, but amo multum no say. It aches so much, all I want is more of it. I won't give up, no, I won't give up. It hurts, but I'm relinquished. I don't want love, so I'll just do this for us, I'll do it for us now. We have not a trust, how? What vow? This vow that I said I wouldn't ever break, never regain. So that was what vow, and it kind of described, well, not described, but it kind of it was to express some of my angst towards, like, you know, the heart. You know how, like, relationships, like, if you're dedicated to a relationship, that you'll stay in it no matter how hard it gets. And in a way, in kind of a way, the harder it gets, the more closer it kind of draws you together in the end, because it just shows that, you know, you're strong for it and you're there for it. And that's kind of what I'm expressing in the song. Because with me and my girlfriend's relationship, we've been together for like about a year and a half now, actually. So basically with gosh, my back. With what was I saying? Crap. Dang, my ADD. We've been through rough patches, basically, and what I'm saying with this is that you know, no matter how hard it gets, you know, we'll keep pushing forward, you know, because you know, a relationship is not something you mess with. It's not something. I mean, I know a lot of people just jump around from person to person, and if that's how you live, that's how you live. I don't judge. Some people have commitment issues, and to be honest, I kind of have commitment issues too, because, and I kind of explained some of that in this song, because there's been times when I've actually been weak and I've cheated on her, and I really regret that. But you know, I mean, it makes it harder because you're also in a long distance relationship. And those are always tough, because, you know, there's that whole physical aspect of the relationship where you need to, like, hug or, like, kiss or something like that. I'm not trying to get all mushy on you guys. I'm just saying there is a physical aspect of the relationship. You can't actually be there with someone in person. It isn't the same as just chatting with them online all the time. That rhymes. That also rhymes. Man, I just can't stop me. I'm just a rhyme machine. Yeah. Anyway, excuse me. Wouldn't be one of my videos without a burp, right, guys? Actually, now I think about it, the Mario Zero series, was it Mario Zero? There was an episode that I showed you guys where I actually didn't burp. It was weird. Like, I don't know what happened. I burp in every video. I'd say that ruins the video, but no, that's what makes the video the video. The burp is what makes the video the video, guys. Trust me. You guys know. The burp makes the video the video. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to go through, yeah, I have time. I'm going to go through some of these lyrics and actually explain what some of them mean. Like where I say, let's see. Oh, right. Let's start with the hook, since I'm guessing a lot of you guys probably don't know Latin. If there are some of you who know Latin out there, that is freaking awesome. I would love to, like, try to, I don't know. I study Latin online, so I might not be as good at it as you are. If, like, you've taken, like, full-blown, like, college course classes, but I've studied a lot of Latin online, and I know the gist of some. I know some phrases in it here and there. It's a really whack language. Like, it's really complex. Anyway, the hook, it says "Te amo, but amo multum no se." Te amo means, of course, means I love you. Then amo multum no se means love. Basically means love hurts. And then I say, it aches so much, all I want is more of it, which is basically just reiterating te amor, but amo multum no se. I won't give up. No, I won't give up. It hurts, but me non relinquus. And me non relinquus means I won't give up. So basically what I'm saying in this is, again, I'm reiterating, I won't give up. No, I won't give up. It hurts, but I won't give up. Which also works in that because, I won't give up and may not relinquish, both the translation and the actual lyrics rhyme. So it works either way if you want to like say it without Latin. The first part, however, says "I love you, but love hurts, it aches so much," which doesn't really tie in the rhyme. But may not relinquish and I won't give up rhyme. So well, it's not a perfect rhyme. I mean, up and us, but I don't want love, so I'll just do this for us. I'll do it for us now. We have that I trust how, which is explaining how, she's done some stuff to me that was untrustworthy. I don't want to call anyone out and actually tell you what she did, but, I don't want to make her seem like the bad person, because all in all, I was the bad person in all this. I mean, I put her through a lot. And she is a strong woman for putting up with my bull crap. What vow? And that's like the whole song. Like, what vow? Like how I vowed I wouldn't ever hurt her again. And then what vow? Obviously, I did hurt her again, and physically actually. And I'm really I have a lot of regret for that. I kind of flew off the handle. Anyway, it says it's like we stuck inside of a concentration camp, but I'll be beside you until I'm shanked in the head. That's referring back to like not like the concentration camp, like I'm not referring to the Holocaust. I'm referring to like a camp for prisoners. Hitler just called it that because he was trying to make make the Jews feel he was trying to like demean them in a way, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just using the word concentration camp because it works with till I'm shanked in the head, which obviously concentration camp is a huge exaggeration of how I actually feel. Like I will never know what it feels like to be. Hopefully I won't ever know. Gosh, good gracious, that would be terrible. But yeah, I just, before anyone like starts thinking stuff, I just want to tell you I have like full respect for anyone out there who is Jewish, and the highest of respect for people who've actually survived the Holocaust. Like just oodles and oodles of respect for those people. There's not very many Holocaust survivors around, so it's really cool when you get to actually meet one. I think I actually I did meet one once when I was younger. So yeah, that was actually really cool. I've never actually told you guys about that. Anyway, till I'm shanked in the head. You don't want me here, but you thank me when you don't want me here. That's referring back to a fight where she said that she was going to break up with me, but she never actually did. She should have really. I'm a jerk. I've changed a lot. I'm trying. I ain't the same person that I was before, and I'm not gonna live in the past like I have been. I mean, there's some things that you can't really help but to live in the past, but that's for a different. That story's for a different time. I don't really want to talk about that. There's a lot of stuff I don't want to talk about. So yeah, there's a hint to what my life's like. Anyway, where am I? Till it's crimson red, and even then, when everything's cold and full of dread, my soul will follow you. And that's actually a little bit. That's a little bit subtle, but that's basically a analogy of her not actually believing God, and I do believe in God, which I mean, I don't judge, but you can see how that might create a problem if you're like in love with someone and they don't believe they don't believe in an afterlife. So, you know, like if you love someone, you obviously want to spend all of like forever with them. But there's sometimes I fear that's actually not a possibility with her. But you know, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say that. I have faith that I'll be able to change her. Anyway, I'm not trying to change you guys, by the way. I mean, you do whatever you want. I won't judge. If you believe in something, that's fine. But basically, I love you guys, but I'm not in love with you. If that makes any sense. Like, I would like to see you you guys in the afterlife. But if you don't believe in that stuff, I mean, that's fine. It's fine. It's cool. I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be like that way where like people will say, you know, it's fine. You know how like people say that, but it's really not fine. I mean, I'm serious. It's fine. You believe in what you believe in. I'll believe in what I believe in. I mean, it's just, come on. We're all bros here. Bro fist. That's PewDiePie's thing. Where am I? So I'll follow you because I promise. No, I drove further. Solemnly swear, which is referring to the vow that I would not ever leave you. I need you. I vowed that forever, that my occupation would be to protect, which I'm doing a good job at. I think she's pretty protected as far as like I'm helping her as much as I can. But again, it's kind of hard with a long distance relationship. Giving her pointers like don't walk out on the street at night, keep pepper spray on you, all that. Making sure she's safe. Let's see, because she's really forgetful too. So I would not ever leave you. I need you if I left forever. Don't be upset, but only a single thing that I would take back, which is saying like I wouldn't take anything back from what I did as far as her. I mean, as far as like the good, but there are a few bad things I would take back. And she's always like really emotional. So that's another subtle thing that I kind of put in there from me, but you won't regret accepting my apology from way back when, which is obviously the apology that I was referring to before, or actually broke, from way back when I went against my vow. I beat you and treated you with zero respect. And that's kind of, yeah. That's kind of self-explanatory. No respect. This is now, and that was then, and then it's a place that we ain't ever gonna go back to. And that's saying that I promise that won't ever happen again, which I've said before, but this time I mean it. This time I mean it. And this time I'm gonna change. Which I have. I mean, this was written a long time ago, and the reason why I'm uploading these specifically is because I want to upload them. I want to share them with the public in a sequence, and I have like a lot of them. So yeah, but yeah, normally I write like several raps a week. I kind of slowed down during the summer, but then I have all these other raps built up. Then I have like all these other raps built up from like the school year. So then I basically always have content, having uploaded once a week. Basically the plan is I always have content. I mean, as long as I'm in school, that is, because normally like I'm just sitting there bored with nothing to do, because like normally I get all my work done before everyone else. So I just write a rap. Whatever is on my mind at the time, and a lot of stuff happens in my mind. Got a little bit off topic, but that's okay. Then it cuts back to the hook again. What? Hang on. All right, we're back again. Sorry about that. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing to you. I mean, it was a split second for you, not for me though. I guess that's why I apologize. So then there's the hook again. The take more, but Amon wants some no say it so much. All I want is more of it, etc., etc. then after the hook, it goes back into the the rap. Can you recall back to a few years ago when I met on that chat room with you? And that's saying years, but it really shouldn't say years. We've only been together for like a year and a half. So yeah, but we only met like a year and a half ago. So yeah, it should be like a year, years ago. It should be like a year back to a few. No, because a few. Maybe I should just change it to months or something. I don't know. So that's the timing. The timeline's kind of thrown off from that. But that's all bull crap. It's not years. We haven't been together for years. I just planned to be together for years, and then hopefully, excuse me. Then hopefully by the time like I get recognized by Hollywood or whatever, that we will have been together for like years, and I will be able to like, release this publicly, and not just to YouTube. I mean like to the public, however that works. I don't know how the stuff works. I made a rap about that too. You guys will see that in a while. I can't plan for when you see that because I haven't even planned when I'm going to release my next album. This one's going to be August 1st. I'm not talking about this one. I mean the one after that. But after I release these two, we'll be back in the old routine of like uploading daily, and then maybe make, or not daily. Good God, I meant weekly. Oh, good gracious! I mean, normally during the school day, I upload like not upload. I write a video. I write a video. I write a rap a day. How's that for alliteration? So anyway, let's continue. It's turning into a vlog. Years ago when I met on the chat room. Oh yeah, in the chat room, we actually met on a chat room called DSI Taco. It's kind of dead now. No one goes on it anymore. So every time I go back to that place, it's kind of depressing. Because like there's never anyone I know on there. I mean, sometimes, very rarely do I actually see people I know on there. And that's always cool because, reminisce the memories. Let's see, chat room, blah, blah, blah. And you met on with me, confiding constantly. And that's, to add that we weren't even perceiving the fact that this would be the beginning of a relationship in the making. And that entire verse is saying, we met fighting. Like, we met not liking each other. And I don't even know how it got to this, but yeah, we met on a chat room and we kind of hated each other at first, but then it kind of just, I don't know what happened. Honestly, it just started liking each other, I guess. I think what happened is I actually made an alt account and she thought it was someone else. No, I think what happened is like we both made alt accounts and then we like thought they were different people. And then we kind of like met together and saw each other's interests. And then it was kind of awkward when we found out that, oh, you're really this person. Oh, see, that's the thing with dating online. It can get really complicated. Let's see, really complicated. Like I got lucky. For most people, like they end up dating a guy. Have you ever seen that Ellen show where it's like, I have a secret to tell you. I'm really a man, and then the guy's just like, I'll try anything once. That is dedication. That is true love right there. When like you're in love with a girl, and then you find out she's a man, and then you're like, I'll try anything once. Mwah! That's what happened in the show. I mean, I wasn't just, just forget that. Gosh dang it. ADD. Ship in the making, but it surely looks like two, and for me and you, the ship has sailed. That's actually another subtle joke. That's actually a subtle joke because she'd always ship couples together, like ship, like I still don't know what that means, but Basically, there's this thing running around online called shipping, where like you find two characters that go really well together, and then you like ship them. And one of her friends shipped us. I guess I don't understand it. I just accept it. It's the internet, so you just don't question things. Like Fleek, like what the hell, Fleek, you know? But what we thought was an unbreakable flotation device just hit an iceberg, and that's an analogy to the Titanic. It's so cold, so I suppose that I'm supposed to let go. Rose, no, I won't never let go. And that's another analogy to the Titanic. And then obviously I mentioned Never Let Go because it's in the album. And then it goes through the chorus again. No, not the chorus, the hook again, twice actually. What vow, this vow that I said I won't ever break, never again. And that's saying, you know, I broke it once, but I won't break it again. Because, yeah. It's like the Liberty Bell. It's cracked, but it's not broken. It still sounds good, even though it's cracked. The reason why it's cracked is because, bet you guys didn't know this, is because they were working with, like, metals that work together to make a good bell sound. And they found a metal that makes a really good bell sound. However, it was a really weak metal that broke as soon as they hit it. So its sound is perfect, unlike other bell, like nothing like any other bell, but it's cracked because it's made of inferior metal. So anyway, yeah, this was just a sneak peek and a behind-the-scenes look at one of the songs on my album. That's the album, my album Never Let Go. That's going to be released August 1st. So this video has been going on for about 30 minutes, about as long as my album will be going on. 32 minutes now. Sorry, I had something in my throat. So anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to Community Today. I hope you did enjoy. Tell your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Head bash.